Kennedy, me and my girls. Of course, looking at us alone, you can tell that we're going out to somewhere, fun. So we had to pose for the video and all of that. So I had to make the girls do catwalk, anyways, before we left the house out to anywhere good. So at this point, we had option of going to a place they could play or the beach. Of course, whenever we're in Lagos, we have to visit the beach. That's like sure, sure, sure. So that is it. Right now, we had to do the pictures. Of course, now what's the life of a content creator without actually keeping memories? Moreover, this is my best form of content creating. If you had known me from my profile, I document almost everything about me, right? That was what led me into going into content creation. Yeah. That being said, so we got to the first destination somewhere in Lekki. Oh, my sister, my only sister, of course, you know her, right? Her name is Mandy. Very beautiful. She's a mother of three. Would you believe that she has three kids? That's her last child in the car. So, yeah, we got to this place, and the place is not, it's at all. The crowd was too much. Of course, we really do not like our kids, you know, being in that crowded environment. So we had to change. Moved straight to on board a very, very good beach, right? That has stuff that kids could actually enjoy like this. So we went to that place, and to be honest, it's what it. We enjoyed every bit of it. On board is good. Is very, very good because kids get to enjoy the most. To be honest, what adults enjoy more in this onboard is just that you could just maybe take the horse riding if you want to, right? You could do the horse riding, or maybe you could just eat one or two, maybe just look around. But of course, today is for the kids. We decided we're taking the kids out. So here's our family. We're taking my kids, my children, my sister's kids, that's my nieces, and then my in-laws kids too, right? And then my in-laws sister. So we're so beautiful. So most importantly, reasons why we do this kind of travels and journey most of the time is to make sure we keep the family together, because we find out that recently families are falling apart. People don't get to see their cousins anymore. People don't get to have relationship whatsoever with their extended families anymore. So for us, it's different. We had this culture, like growing up, we had a close-knit family, and we decided we're going to extend it down to our kids, right? So it's very important to make sure you create such opportunities. You don't say, oh, because you're married, oh, you have your family now, you don't want to keep your family, your extended family. You don't have relationship with your family members anymore, you're the kids and all of that. At some point you find out that these people grow up apart, not even knowing their siblings. Now be that way they see, be say in the future you now see them rocking themselves, doing quack without them even knowing that, oh, we are siblings. Or maybe you see them forming for each other, because some of us now, our cousins don't even talk to us because of the forming. So being that, okay, we know all of this and we never want that to happen to our own kids. So we decided, oh, holidays are going to take time. So we're going to always be together. We're going to always, share moments together. And that is what is happening. Anyhow, we'll find time, we'll link up with our kids, right? We'll raise our kids to see themselves as siblings and not cousins. Is so important. We're raising them to see themselves as siblings and not cousins. We're teaching them to know that they're all they've got. We're teaching them values. We teach them how to enjoy themselves. Basically giving them what we are not privileged to have as kids, right? You can see the kids actually having fun. That's my baby girl. My nieces, everybody having fun. Basically, my own son, in in the quite grown-up swimming pool. At this point, Andy was even sick. I don't even know why he had to enter water. He insisted, why would I come to this place without even swimming? Why would I come to this place without enjoying anywhere? Is that how I'm going to suffer? We'll pay that kind of money. I said, okay, come and enter water. I'm telling you, after this swimming, this boy, we're just praying. So meanwhile, that being said, I like this part of, oh, climbing climbing up and you sliding down. Initially, the girl said, they cannot do this thing, no, they can't do it until they saw somebody doing it. So they decided to actually have the fun. And it's a whole lot of fun. You can imagine you doing this for your kids sometimes. You understand? Imagine the memory. Imagine how it affects them, or the impact it has in them psychologically. Some people place so much value in their pocket. So I don't want to touch the money. I am saving it. I am doing this. How would you suffer from January to December? There's no time for holiday. There's no time to have fun. You cannot take your children out. Your children cannot just enjoy life. Anyways, that is you. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But me, this is what gives me joy. This is what gives us joy. Like watching kids like this enjoy themselves. It doesn't matter. Me, I can spend any amount to. I just want to see them have this fun. I just want to see them play with kids, see them in beautiful places, take time out, go to some resorts and all of that. Man, that is all I am for. And trust me, if you're not vibing on the same frequency with me, then we are not doing this thing called life together. Right? So this is me. I like to enjoy myself. Things I can't do, I want to see my kids do it. I want to see my nieces, my nephews, everybody, do it. So meanwhile, it's fun. We enjoyed it, right? After everything you're seeing here, we had so many times to eat, sing, dance together. The kids had to go horse riding. This is my first niece. Her name is Nasia. Nasia loves to enjoy herself. She's just like me. You can imagine she's so plump, but she won't be as fat as I am. She's tall anyway. So my baby girl was on the horse, and this is what I can't do. You can imagine me tried this horse riding, and my mind no figure me because of what I wasn't raised with it. I didn't experience it, but seeing these kids actually doing these things without fear, close to water. Is for me, it's the peak for me. It's it for me, right? Even seeing them go like this, it gives me, if you see how fulfilled I am, it gives me so much joy. And sometimes to find times to actually go out like this, hang out with your kids, even if you don't have children yet. What about setting out times like this to be like, oh, let me give myself, the treatment or the pamper it deserves. So this is part of it. You leave the house. Not every time you sit down there, you're watching television. You sit down there, you're trailing people on social media. You sit down there, you're on your phone. Go out there and spend money. Now, person with their life, now they spend money. So yes, my other nieces, we have Nasia and we have Sugar and Zina. Sugar is the one in front. I call her my bestie. And Zina is her own cousin. That's her daddy's elder brother's daughter. You can imagine how far these relatives are to my own kids. But trust me, we are doing the whole thing together, vibing as if they are all from the same mother, the same father, same treatment, enjoyment. Then the next one is my daughter. Trust me now, my daughter likes enjoyment. She was the first person to go on a horse. Right? She was like, "No, take me to the house. I want to go to the house." At some point, she even said, "Oh, I wanted to do it again. No, I want again," but they said, "No, you can't have twice." But why would they even say no? That you cannot even do it two times after paying that kind of big money. They say no, that the child cannot go two times again. That is just once. These people, anyways, we sure had fun. We had pictures. We enjoyed ourselves. Children swam. They had time to see things for themselves, and then enjoy themselves once again. Because of course, what are we living for? We're living for them at the end of the day. And then this is holiday time. Right? My baby boy, this is holiday time. So that is it. We enjoyed ourselves. I hope you enjoy my pictures. Anyways, I'm just trying to while away time. I'm done with the voiceover. Oh, this content creating to know easy. But then my baby Sugar, you see how beautiful they look. And this is my Nasia and Zina, right? Looking so fly. This is Nasia and my daughter Ava Rose. This is Sugar. I love this girl. She means the world to me. Then my baby girl, my daughter, of course. You people have been seeing her now. She's like my best friend in the world. She's everything to me. I love her. Then my nieces too, equally, everything to me too. I love them so much. I love them, love them. I can collect bullets for them. When you say, no, who can you collect bullets for? Yeah, these people, I literally can collect bullets for them anytime, any day. So I want to see in the comment section, how did you spend your own holidays? Hope you're enjoying. I hope you're having fun. Bye.